can vote with your feet. Now to the growing revolt against heavy-handed councils. Ratepayers and small businesses are saying we're overgoverned and overcharged by nitpicking council bureaucrats. Some are so over the petty council decisions, they're calling for that level of government to be scrapped altogether. Jackie Quest has more.
This is an icon, not a hazard. It's an icon and it's a service to the community.
Not according to Tom Quinn's local council. It's threatening to fine the cleaning king $832,500, deeming the neon sign atop his OzClean factory illegal.
It's been up there for about 5 or 6 years now, and then this came out of the blue, a letter threatening to fine us.
Every 3 seconds, Tom's sign flashes the time, temperature and his business name. Now it must slow to every 40 seconds or pay the massive price.
It's heavy-handedness in the extreme.
That same cash-hungry council already fining butcher Barry Smith $750 for an apparently inappropriate T-shirt.
I'm angry, really angry.
It's parking inspectors crunching motorists like never before. Former councillor and lawyer Joe Siaka's shown no mercy despite paying for parking.
Common sense has gone out the window. They've been told it's money, 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 money.
If you can prove you've paid for parking until a certain time, I think we're stealing people's money.
Outspoken Gold Coast councillor Dawn Critchlow says revenue is being ripped from motorists in record amounts.
Well, the budget was $7 million and we've just had our figures for this month and it looks like we'll go over budget by $800,000.
Ratepayers around the country fed up with huge fines and petty bylaws. Jason Wild locked in dispute with his neighbour, the local mayor, over his unregistered Morris Minor.
Sam is pushing a movement to stop all blocks under 1,000 square metres having more than 2 unregistered cars to them, and can't have a car parked on the front lawn or visible from the road.
Currently, it is not a level of government. It is nothing more than a body corporate representing its ratepayers.
Ratepayers Victoria President Jack Davis swamped with complaints about crazy council proposals, 5-minute time limits on swings, fines for noisy doorbells, permits to keep trucks on your own property.
Very often we have councils that are still at university, have no business world experience, have never handled a budget, and now they're talking of handling a roughly $180 to $200 million budget.
I love them a lot because they're like my family and I don't want to let them go.
It took 10-year-old Georgia McAleer to make the Shire of Yarra Rangers wake up to its nonsensical Noah's Ark proposal, preventing residents from owning more than 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 birds, 2 turtles, 2 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs.
Well, I wasn't going to give up one, so I just keep fighting for them. I demand the law to be stopped. I couldn't bear to live without one of them.
I think she'd make a good mayor. Certainly a lot better than some of them.
I'd get rid of councils, I'd put a commissioner in charge of each area and have them reporting to a minister for local government in a state government.
Radio commentator Neil Mitchell says enough is enough.
Councils cost us in Australia $20 billion a year every year. They employ 178,000 people, some of whom pick up the garbage and do something useful. And there are 6,600 councils in Australia. Why?
Across the country, council coffers are bulging with fines revenue. In 2010, Brisbane, by far the country's richest council, refusing to declare its latest revenue. Sydney still fat with cash. Melbourne raking in an extra $3.4 million in 2011. Perth down, Adelaide up $1 million last year, Hobart making $4.7 million in 2010.
I say get rid of all the bonuses, that might be number one.
I felt really happy that I've won.
And we'd like to know what you think. Our question, should we do away with local councils? Simple question, yes or no. Go to our website at todaytonightadelaide.com.au and we'll give you the results of the poll tomorrow night. We'll ask